Hi, this is Aaron Sachs, National Training Manager with Samsung TechWin America. Today I'm going to give you an overview of the SNV-6084R, SNV-6084, and SNV-5084. The camera, the form factor, is all about the same. So we've got the camera. We'll go into more detail on that in a minute. We have a mounting plate, which can mount to different gang boxes out there. The camera comes with 3 screws that are used to connect the camera to the mounting plate. And then we also have a template for drilling your holes and the cable access. The camera comes with a T20 drill bit, comes with the T20 Allen wrench, comes with 3 screws to mount the camera to a wall or ceiling, and 3 plastic anchors. Camera comes with the warranty information, the Smart Viewer software, the manual on the CD, and a network camera quick start guide. Camera also has a 2 different cables there. We've got the analog output cable used for focusing the camera. And we have a power plug with a removable connector. This would connect on the outside of the camera. And then finally, we have our audio input and output cables and the alarm cables. And they're already through the rubber grommet that goes in the bottom of the camera. Camera itself has 3 tamper-proof T20 screws holding on the cover. On the bottom of the camera, we have a removable side cable access hole, and then the 2 rubber grommets here, one for the network cable and one for the audio input and output. The way these work is you would remove them from the camera, you would pull on the little tab here, you'd remove it, that would open up a hole. You would then insert the cable through there, and that gives you a nice watertight seal on the camera and the cable. You'll see the camera has a safety cable there. The camera itself, we've got a 3-axis pan tilt head here. It's a fixed camera, but we can adjust it for installation. So we can adjust the panning, we can adjust the tilt, and then the rotation is adjusted in the back. There's a ribbed section here that we can use for adjusting rotation. You'll notice there's no adjustments for the lens and the focus. That's all done either through software, or we have a joystick right over here. The joystick, you can push it up, down, left, and right for zoom in, zoom out, and zoom. You push the button in once for focus, and the camera does the simple focus. The analog connector is right here, so we can plug in a handheld monitor up on the ladder. And then we also have a removable power connector here on the inside of the camera. So we have 2 different connectors for the power, one for inside, one for outside. We've got a fan to keep the camera warm and move the air around. And we've also have the heater built in. You'll see here are the removable grommets for the cables to come through. The power cable, there's a cable tray right here to secure it and then go into the power. And then we can attach the camera either to the mounting plate or a wall with these 3 holes there. Camera also has a micro Sdxc memory card slot. We have our audio input and output cables that connect into there, and the network jack, which is also your PoE connector. There's also a side cable access port that can be removed. And then there's a gasket here to help waterproof the camera. Make sure that's in there properly and doesn't come out. If it does, just snap it back in. Then you can also see 3 screws for attaching the dome cover, so if that ever needs to be replaced for maintenance, that can be easily changed out. And then one last accessory is this black mask around the camera, which helps hide where the camera is looking. So that comes on and off nice and easily.